something big is happening at Old Trafford.
Years, it is time.
Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha have arrived to mark a turning point. After years of ups and downs, the Old Trafford Giants have decided that the 2025 to 2026 season will not be just another one, but the beginning of an era of redemption. To achieve this, they have placed their faith in the arrival of two players who promise to shatter any opposing defence and bring back the roar of a stadium yearning for its glory days again. Bryan Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha. Their arrival is no coincidence. It is the club's clearest statement of intent. An explosive duo, versatility and power.
As well, Jensen is there. Burma working the...
In attack, Manchester United has set its sights on two players who embody the philosophy. Bryan Mbeumo, £71 million, of Brentford. Mbeumo was one of the Premier League's leading figures and Brentford's all-time top scorer. His stats reflect his scoring prowess and great teamwork. 38 played, 20 goals, 11 assists, 31 direct goal contributions. And Matheus Cunha, £62.5 million, of Wolves. Cunha was also the leader of his team, establishing himself as one of the most versatile and dynamic strikers in the Premier League. His stats show a great balance between finishing and playmaking. 33 matches played, 15 goals, 7 assists, 22 direct goal contributions. Beyond the numbers, Cunha stood out for his ball-holding ability, his physical strength, and his ability to dribble in tight spaces. His link-up play was key to Wolverhampton's attack, which explains why Manchester United saw him as an ideal fit for their new system. Their arrivals aren't random. They respond to a specific tactical need to inject dynamism, power, and a constant threat in the closing stages. Bryan Mbeumo is the personification of discipline and hard work, a player who, despite his skill on the ball, stands out for his tireless defensive ethic. Mbeumo is a versatile player, capable of playing on both wings or as a second striker. His main virtue is his tireless defensive contribution, which makes him a highly valuable first defender. In attack, his ability to break through, his cool finishing, and his ability to finish with both feet make him an invaluable asset in the opposition's box. His style of play is direct, always looking for the quickest way to reach the opponent's goal, whether through dribbling, a through ball, or a place shot.
Bryan le estoy viendo recién, pero desde que llegó me sorprende la técnica con el balón.
The ideal complement for him is Matheus Cunha, acquired for £62.5 million from Wolves. Cunha is not just a finisher, he's a striker who knows how to play with his back to goal and, with his physique and skill, creates space for his teammates. Cunha not only provides goals, but his physique and short dribbling ability allow him to hold the ball and draw defenders, freeing up other attackers.
Yeah, Matheus is a really good guy. He integrated with the team really fast. And yeah, on the pitch, I think we already see bits of his quality, so hopefully we'll see more in the season.
Mbeumo and Cunha form a duo that promises to be lethal, one with the speed and skill to break down the flank, and the other with the power and intelligence to pin defenders and open spaces through the middle. Football, at its core, is a game of cycles and reinvention. It is precisely at this inflection point that Manchester United finds itself. Manchester United's recent history has been a constant struggle to rediscover its identity, a battle for relevance in an era dominated by its city and league rivals. The memory of Sir Alex Ferguson's era, of that relentless and dominant football, has become a burden as heavy as a beacon of hope. The board and coaching staff, with a clear vision, have decided that the path back to the top is not based solely on talent, but on mentality, tactics, and a project that puts the collective above all else. And in that project, the signings of Bryan Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha are the cornerstone of the new attack. The strategist's vision behind this rebirth The central figure and architect of the transformation is none other than Ruben Amorim. The Portuguese coach, with the full support of the new board, has been the driving force behind a profound transformation. The message is overwhelming, and the game plan is centered on a very clear idea: possession-based, high-intensity football, a symphony of quick, precise movements that demands not only skill, but also superior tactical intelligence. The coach has placed his faith in possession-based football with a dizzying pace, rapid transitions, and suffocating pressure after losing possession. The key to implementing this system, which requires tactically intelligent players with a high energy level. The additions have been surgical, with a focus on youth, hunger, and versatility. The club has sought players capable of adapting to multiple roles, who not only fulfill a single function, but also enhance the team's tactical symphony. This commitment reflects a long-term strategy, one that seeks stability and a sustained return to the elite. Strengths and the road ahead. Manchester United's 2025 to 2026 season boasts an arsenal of talent across all lines. In defence, the leadership of Lisandro Martinez and the solidity of Matthijs de Ligt form a reliable central duo with aggressive marking and excellent ball-playing ability. In midfield, Bruno Fernandes's creativity and vision remain the undisputed driving force of the team, the strategist whose vision, passing, and creativity are capable of unblocking any defence. In attack, the power of the new signings combines with the forcefulness of Rasmus Højlund and the magic of Alejandro Garnacho, promising an unpredictable forward line with enviable scoring ability. The project has also involved difficult decisions. The departures of players like Christian Eriksen, Johnny Evans, and Victor Lindelöf, along with the surprise loan of Marcus Rashford, have symbolised a changing of the guard, an unwavering will to leave behind a cycle of frustration and make way for a future of promise. The fans are expectant and have welcomed the new faces with open arms, who represent the hope of returning to the team that dominated possession, attacked with electrifying fluidity, and ultimately won. The road to redemption will not be easy. The Premier League is a battlefield, but with a clear project, a manager who has the full confidence of the board and the dressing room, and a team that combines the experience of its veterans with the young talent and hunger of its signings, Manchester United is ready to put its recent past behind it and, with the roar of Old Trafford, return to being the fearsome team that once dominated the game. This season isn't just another year, it's the opportunity to rewrite history, to regain the mystique, and to show that the sleeping giant has finally awakened. The explosive duo of Mbeumo and Cunha is the spearhead of this project, the spark that could ignite the flame of glory. The debuts of Bryan Mbeumo and Matthias Cunha in Manchester United's 2025 to 2026 season in the opening match against Arsenal at Old Trafford can be described as very positive despite the narrow 1-0 defeat. Both players who started quickly established themselves as the team's biggest offensive threats. Transfer performance. Bryan Mbeumo was a constant nightmare for Arsenal's defence. Playing on the right wing, he displayed his tireless work ethic, pressing relentlessly and creating problems with his speed and running. He had at least 4 attempts on goal, one of them a header that forced David Raya into a great save in the closing minutes. He was also seen attempting a spectacular overhead kick that went just wide. Matthias Cunha showed he is much more than just a goal scorer. He was the Red Devils' most influential player, earning the applause of the fans. He registered 5 shots, 3 of them on target, and produced the most notable save from the opposing goalkeeper with a powerful shot in the first half. His ability to dribble and advance the ball from the middle of the field was outstanding, leading the fans to chant his name. The Brazilian demonstrated a combination of physicality and skill that makes him a key element in the attacking flow, and his performance was so promising. Ultimately, although the result was not what Manchester United expected, the debuts of Mbeumo and Cunha left a taste of optimism. Both players earned the recognition of the fans and experts, who voted them the best players of the match in post-match polls. With this start, The duo is expected to become the spark that drives the team to fight for its season goals. Great clubs don't just win, they also adapt, evolve, and, in times of adversity, dare to rewrite their own history. Clips.